We are back.
Y'all, I had to grab
Steak.
some more steak. It was looking like it wasn't gonna be enough. Okay, so let me put a little bit on this that I just put in there. Yeah, I'm thankful y'all got my camera crew over here tonight. Because other than that, I wouldn't have been able to go live. And I want to start going live more. Because my sons and them, honey, they want to come on and do some cooking. So I'm gonna have to introduce myself to the stream yard so I can get them and my nephews them all up here chatting. So we just gonna.
So she said she do the, I think this is when you ask her about the squash. She cut them up in thin circles. She uses onions, bouillon flavor, black pepper, butter, or olive oil, or bacon grease. Because they make their own water and she doesn't cook too. They're tender.
Okay. Kind of like fork tender, huh?
Just like you for steak and eggs for breakfast, that chopsticks or shaved steak.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. I never tried it for breakfast.
That's amazing. That's how you can do that stuff and eat. You can put protein and weight loss for breakfast.
Okay.
Steak, eggs, and fruit.
And she said, did you say this one? So what did you say?
I don't think it's
All right, so I'm just gonna let this here kind of cook on down a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna let this do what it's doing here, y'all, and then we're gonna take a peek at our dough. And I don't want to cook it too long because we gotta put this on in the oven for just for a few minutes because we're gonna put it on like
what you put like all this in the oven.
500. Yeah, this is gonna go on top of the pizza.
I don't think so. I think this will go on the whole bread.
Thank y'all again for coming through. I appreciate it. Anybody else in there that I didn't speak to? Felicia?
I tried.
I know this thin, y'all, but I still, honey, don't want to see no red.
You don't eat steak though, do you?
For me? I'm not no big fan of it. You know, I don't know if I ever told y'all when I was little, probably like Vader's age, and every time Reed or Mom will cook the steak and gravy, you know, smothered gravy. And she would always say, you know that steak gonna stick in your teeth. And I would always give my steak to her. Cause she, for the longest, she's always there, you know it's gonna stick in your teeth. But she always had her 2 piece. Yeah. Cause I think when we had Bonanza, she was crazy about Bonanza. Alright, that's the timer. I need to put a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna turn it all the way down low. It's looking good. It's looking good, y'all. So let me get the top and we're gonna top this up. We're gonna switch this over and we're gonna make a quick.
We need your 2 minutes. They right here behind me. You done with it?
We're gonna make, yeah. We're gonna make a quick little sauce for our pizza. Ooh, it's hot. Ouch. Tyler, stretch that paper out in that pan, and you may have to take a little of that spray right here. Spray a little of this down first. Yeah, and then you got to get the scissors to cut it so it'll fit. Yeah.
That fire is still burning with us. So please be careful. It's on
Which
low.
one?
It's on low. That's why you
Okay,
can't
I'm gonna
miss
put
it.
something on it. We got just a few ingredients, y'all, to make this sauce.
You didn't miss anything, Felicia. We just took a little brief intermission. I put the phone down while she was trying to clean up. She's getting ready to start making some Alfredo sauce. Getting ready to make some Alfredo sauce.
It was wet, so I was
Who's that?
It was wet.
Okay.
L-Y-E-T-E-E.
I can't see the comments. Okay. Lynette, the killer, said, "Hey, Granny."
Oh, hey. Hi, Anetta. How you doing, dear?
I thought I saw somebody else too.
How was your night? Your day today?
M. Renee's on here too.
Hey, Renee. Thank y'all so much for coming through.
Ain't Deborah? Hey, Ain't Deborah?
Hi, Deborah.
Yep.
Hey, Aunt Deborah. So we got the butter. Okay. All right. So we're going in with 3 tablespoons, y'all, of butter. And I'm just going to guesstimate. Is that a word?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The teacher says
So I'm going to guess that that's 3 tablespoons.
okay.
And then I need to put a little, yeah, that's perfect. Then I'm going in with a little minced garlic.
Brenda, I need for that 4 cheese Alfredo sauce.
But I need that bottle with the 5 cheese grated. Where did that garlic at? Hang on, y'all. I'm getting this last ingredient here. Okay.
Thank you, Bless Watkins, for updating them. Yeah, she's getting ready to do the sauce. She's about to get started on it.
Hey, Miss Bless. Thank you for coming through. All right, so I'm going in with 2 teaspoons. And I'm eyeballing again, y'all, of this minced garlic. But if you're a fan of garlic, use 3 if you like. But this sauce here only is calling for 4 ingredients. So that's 3 tablespoons of butter, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. We're gonna use a 1/2 cup of heavy cream and salt and black pepper. And then we're going to I'm gonna use grated cheese. But if you want to like grate your own cheese, you can, Parmesan, or make sure it's a good strong cheese like the Parmesan or Sharp, Asiago. But this one here, it has 5 different blends, so this is what I'm going to use. And let's put this milk, this heavy cream. We need a 1/2 cup of it.
Okay, now I can see the comments on my end.
All right.
But that's how the pain's supposed to be.
Yeah, just like that. So now we're gonna go in with 1/2 cup of heavy cream, and we just want to cook this down low, y'all, until it's become thick. Once it becomes thick like I want it, then we're just gonna take it off the heat and set it to the side. And that's what we're going to. This is going to be our sauce for our pizza. Instead of having a red sauce, we're having a white sauce, aka Alfredo.
Mon.
All right, let me go with just a little salt and black pepper.
And Renee said, "Hi, Green Cookie."
Hey again, Renee. Yeah, y'all, we're making a Philly cheese steak pizza.
Black pepper, onion powder.
Got some mixed garlic, or you can just go with just the regular ground garlic. Or if you want to do the fresh garlic, you can crush. Do any of you all make your own Alfredo sauce?
Fernetta said, "I mix Alfredo and mozzarella."
Oh, okay.
She said, "I meant Parmesan."
Turn that heat up a little bit so it can go on. And once it comes to a boil and kind of simmer together, then we'll be ready to get our crust and start laying it out. So our meat and our peppers are ready. This is our dough. It's looking really nice. It's nice and relaxed. And we're gonna cut it in half. And we're using these quarter-size pan because I wanted to do like a square pizza. So these are the little short quarter-size pan that we're using.
She said, "I put mushrooms in it too."
Mushrooms too? Now that's just me doing that, y'all. Add that little bit. That was just a little dash of ranch powder. Just a dash. Y'all, I have to thank my daughter for this live. She texted me today at work. And she said, Mama, won't you go live and talk to some of your people? And I kind of had the thought earlier today. So I guess when she mentioned it then, that was confirmation. So it's slowly coming to a boil. Let me get that roll one, silicone one. Don't have to do. It's a little quieter. All right, so we're gonna put in. What'd you say, Keisha? Do y'all buy the different grated cheese? The 3, some of them be 3, some is 5, some is just 1. Okay, so it's coming together nicely, y'all.
You see my cartoon?
No.
Get none in your pocket.
Mm-mm.
Let me know.
Oh.
Better help found Tyler found your mama keys.
I don't know where they are.
All right, so I need to taste this here, y'all. Let me get a little tasting spoon.
You need me to, what you need me to just unlock my door from on the way.
Let's taste.
Well, you get
That lock it. Wait, give me. I have to read the comment.
Oh.
I know one thing. Tasting it is the safest thing to do, y'all. The way that these cheese carry the sodium and the salt level. I probably put like maybe about 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm using kosher salt, so I don't like to, I always start out with very, very little when I'm using kosher salt. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, y'all. Honey, we gonna get it together. We gonna get this together, child. My granddaughter, she said, Granny, maybe one day you can have you one of those. What she say, a studio kitchen or something? A content kitchen. Just for content. We gonna get this thing together, y'all. And one thing about it, honey, this ain't no Food Network. This is at home. And that's what I love about home cooks. All kinds of little difficulties pops up. All kinds of little difficulties, child. But honey, back in the day, baby, our mama and them, they wasn't studying that stuff. They wasn't trying to do all this extra stuff, honey. They had to get their food cooked and get them chillums fed. Yeah, I said chillums. Get them chillums fed so they can get them baths and get into bed because they had to go to school the next day, and she and mom and dad had to go to work. Child, they didn't do all this extra stuff what we be doing now. That's why I say if we could just do it all over again. Just like how they did it. raise the food from the ground, our body would be in so much better shape. I know mine. Huh? I know I used to do a lot of walking, child. I'm telling you, honey. All I can just tell y'all young folks, just live long enough, honey. Just live long enough. Every decade gonna have a surprise for you. Just live long enough. All right, y'all, it's thickening up real nice here. So I'm gonna let this
Blessy Wilkins.
Watkins,
Oh.
Miss Bless.
She said.
Miss Bless.
Miss Bless.
Miss Bless. Yeah.
She said, I never make steak pizza. And I know it's gonna be delicious.
And Miss Bless, to be honest, this is my first time doing it as a pizza. I just want
Miss Philip.
Felicia.
Oh, Felicia said you bumped my head.
She said what?
You bumped my head.
Oh. That's cute. All right, so. It does.
I just eat mine for lunch tomorrow.
That sauce ain't playing, y'all. It smells good. Okay, so I'm gonna slide this over to the side. It's done what it needed to do. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to get our board back over here so we can get this dough cut up and rolled out. Pass me one of the roll pins down here, baby.
We're here, y'all. I'm bringing the phone back up in a second. We're not gone.
Okay.
Yeah. The roll in. Alright, getting ready for the crust to return. The dough to return.
Oh my goodness.
I was wondering why it was sitting there.
Oh girl. Okay, well we'll go with it.
What is it?
That's the other part of the flour. We're gonna have ourselves like a thin crust, huh? But we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you.
I need my tortilla shit.
You said what's going on?
Tortilla. All right, so we're getting ready to take our dough out.
Here you go, the roll there.
Very nice and soft. If we were doing a focaccia, y'all, we could have did a focaccia pizza. All we have to do is slap it in the pan and just put the little poke prints in there. Mm-hmm.
So, Honey B.
Okay, so since I forgot to add this in, I'm going to
Melissa said, I know it's gonna be tasty. Yay, hey y'all.
Hey, Melissa.
Hey,
Melissa said
that's our Melissa. Hey, Melissa.
It was a
Nisa
thin
Poo.
sauce for the place to
Place some
tomato base to right.
So this Felicia said she should do both?
Let me read. I know it was a thin sauce for the place of tomato paste.
She said she should do both tomatoes.
Yeah, instead of doing the marinara sauce, she's doing the Alfredo sauce. If they answer your question,
for the steak. And that's because it's steak. Cause so we are gonna do marinara for the pepperoni pizza.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna be homemade. It's gonna be jar, but we are doing that.
Oh, she eat her from the tortilla.
Her pizza.
I should have said it Friday.
She just on the diet, baby.
Get away from me.
I ain't know the pan was gonna be no fun. These pans for? You know, they really look like they look. But they're not really. Next time I show you with me.
And Felicia, like when you're getting ready to press your dough out, and if it seems like that it's stretching, if it's stretching back, you know, not work, if it's working against you, like stretching back like that, all you have to do is just back up off it and just give it a few minutes to relax. And then once it relaxes, then you should be able to, you know, roll it out like you want to, like you need to. I mean.
So what was this other fry gonna be different?
It was just a little bit bigger.
Oh.
So look at that.
And I kept looking at too, but I thought it was supposed to come in.
Let's see. I end up in one. Let's see though. Okay, so we're gonna. Now you can use a rolling pin. You can use your hand, cause like I say, once it relaxes itself, once the gluten relaxes, then you'll be able to kind of maneuver with it a little bit easier. And I'm just kind of being a little careful here because normally I'll be on the table over there where I will have more space. So since this is what I got to work with on this board here, so I'm just being a little bit careful. Because I kind of wanted this to be a little bit thick since it's got the steak, you know. Nice and thick. So I'm just rolling it out. And y'all, it smells good. If you like the smell of good fresh yeast, it smells so good, y'all. But like I said, Felicia, the cinnamon roll tutorial is coming up next after this one. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be after this one, and I'm gonna be a little bit more prepared for as setup and angles and all that kind of stuff, so you can really see exactly what I'm doing. Like I say, a pizza dough, it just it has lesser ingredients. Actually, with pizza dough, it's just flour, water, a little taste of sugar, salt, and the yeast. That's it. But with the cinnamon roll dough, we have to have egg and some more little doodads.
Alicia, anything homemade is a lot of work. That's why. That's why I'm not interested.
But she still needs to learn, Felicia. I tell them they still need to learn how to do some of this stuff. You know, because when you start doing it at home and when you start getting used to it, you can put what you want in it. You can control the salt and everything that you put in it. I promise you, you pretty much ain't gonna want to be ordering out too much. You end up being like my granny Pooh Bailey. when you be different places eating.
What do you mean?
And you talk about how nobody's food tastes like granny. It don't taste like granny, so you don't want to eat it. Can you make the dough ahead of time?
You sure can. Put it in the refrigerator. Make it the day before. Yep.
What's that?
That morning. And you would just oil your bowl, put it in there, wrap it up, and put it in the refrigerator. Matter of fact, if you do it ahead of time, that's really give you good results for as giving it time to rise. Because what happens when you put it in the refrigerator, that's gonna slow the rising process down. So it really gives you a good flavor in the bread. Especially if you're doing like, some kind of, Parker House rolls or yeast rolls. We're gonna do those too, y'all. The croissants, the one that Cheddar used to make or still does make. We don't have them anymore, but yeah, all of that. Okay, so this is, I don't know the quite measurements of this board, but for as that quarter pan. Let's see. It's a what?
9 by 10. I cook at home, but I prep a lot of my stuff, like veggies, seasoned meats, make Kool-Aid, so it's better made at home. I'm just not interested.
It sure is. Okay, you got this on this. Okay. Oh yeah, I really don't. Let me go and turn this on. I guess we'll put this 475, I guess.
Wait, what is she doing?
So we just preheated the oven to 475. Now, if you like, you can put down just a little meal, like when you do your pizza. If you're gonna cook it on a stone, like just say like a cement stone, where you would just cook it, where the dough is going to be touching the stone, you'll put you a little meal up under it. And you can still do it for a pan too, but since I got this parchment paper in here, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put it in the meal down, but yeah. All right, so can you bring this over a little bit? Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this here. And another thing too, don't be scared of the dough. Don't just grab her, honey. Just be gentle with her, but don't be scared of her, baby. And I'm just gonna lay her over, just like that. Looking good. It's feeling good. All right, let's get these.
So the excess skin, we're gonna cut it off.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I get enough in those corners because I want it to be a real nice square shape. Bring those sides up. And if you're one that love your cheese to be in your dough, like the mozzarella sticks when you buy them. And I would suggest, if you're gonna use them, if you want the cheese to be in your dough, around the edges of them, just take the mozzarella stick and freeze them, and then you just take them and just fold them down, just like that. Go all the way around, and then just make you a crease to lock them in or to seal it in. Stuffed crust, yeah, that's what that would be, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna cut this.
Save that for later, make some pizza pipe.
A what?
Pizza bite. What that look like?
Oh, bites. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's what that would be good for those pepperoni.
They really were better than her. But she made
Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna. So this is our crush, y'all, and I'm gonna take a fork and we're gonna douse a few little holes in it, and then we're gonna stick this in the oven for like about 7 to 8 minutes. That way it can kind of like a pre-cook is what we're doing, a pre-bake. And then that way when we put, because everything else is done, right? So when we put everything else on it, it won't have to be in there as long. Because we don't want to dry our meat out and the veggies out. Okay. So this is going to go into a 475-degree oven for about 7 to 8 minutes. Well, it's still getting there, y'all. It hasn't, I forgot to set that oven earlier. But that is our pizza dough. This is going to be our crust for the pizza.
So you're gonna put that in there before you put the sauce on it?
Yeah, I'm going to pre-bake this first. And then when we take it out, I'm going to put the sauce on it and then just dress with everything else. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. All right. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna put the. Oh, you can go ahead. Well, we're gonna take a little break, y'all. It's gonna be a little dark there, but we're still here. Get this little area cleaned up.
How you on my door?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead on and get StreamYard because at least it's like a streaming app where it'll let you invite people to come onto the panel, but I could also have like something playing for us, like some video slides or something like in between, like this here what I'm doing, where they will still have something to kind of keep their attention until I bring them back. But see, like on my videos, what I'll start doing is when I know it's gonna be a long lengthy video, I'll put like some little inserts in there. Like this go around and I put what's that? Y'all seen it? Now, so I ain't gonna tell you what it is then. Go see it, go give me a thumbs up. But I put what's called them dancing. Yeah. Where Antoine and Tisa dancing. A little bit and Melissa. The last one I put up, the cream cheese.
I was not trying to show my face.
Cause you in your face.
All right, we are back.
Okay, y'all. So I got the dough in the oven, the pizza crust in the oven, and I set the timer for like 8 minutes. So while that's doing that, I'm gonna make some pepperoni bites since it's so late, and instead of doing another full size pizza, we're just gonna do these bites. For Miss Bailey Ray.
Shucks.
So I'm just brushing on a little pizza sauce. And this is store-bought. It's not homemade. Get the bottles up there.
I'm gonna let her find it, Tyler.
Look up in that cabinet.
Italian seasoning.
Over to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Or
It's right there.
get that oregano. You think she want a little cheese on here down with it?
On top of the yeah, with
The regular cheese or the
that Marlo. What?
It should be right up in here somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah. Or either that oregano.
Hi.
Okay.
I used to put cheese on.
Yeah. I normally just put a little bit down on top of the sauce and then put the meat and then some more. But you know, you can do, you know.
Don't worry about it, Ty. Don't worry about it.
I'm good.
The sauce got some cheese in it. It's okay.
Put oregano.
Don't worry about
Oh, it's gonna be it's up there too.
it. Baby, not choice.
And then if you want to put down a little bit more seasoning, because some people like to see a little green, you want to do like some parsley flakes, some basils. Okay, so I'm gonna, since this is for Bailey Ray, I'm gonna let her do her own.
Sometimes I flip, make it to a quesadilla.
Just flour down.
You know, line them up, kind of overlay them so you can.
Okay, keep going. That's a lot of. Okay.
Did you want any peppers or mushrooms? Or just meat and cheese?
I'll get
That
yellow
looks
pepper.
pretty.
You want some green peppers?
Yellow.
Well,
Yellow peppers?
Because we have yellow at home.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have any yellow.
That's
what today is?
It's some banana peppers, but she probably don't want that. She want the bell pepper.
Spicy.
Okay.
it's not.
Oh, y'all, that bread is smelling so good. Oh, it's smelling so good. Oh, y'all eating them up. Okay, so I guess we're going to, let me get the knife. We're going to
Hello,
roll
everybody.
these to some bites. Is that what we call them?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know. Flatbread pizza.
You said flatbread.
You better leave it like that. Let it be a flatbread.
Okay, y'all, let's see. Let's go this way, I guess.
Roll it. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
It's
this
gonna be thick. Hang on. You know what?
This gonna be one roll.
Yeah,
Ooh, I like how that big.
one roll, and then just cut it.
And cut the.
Okay, let's do it like this then, since we call them bite size. I guess we probably should have, but we didn't know we was gonna do it like this though. We was planning to do a full pizza, because I was gonna say she probably could have cut those, cut the pepperoni up into smaller pieces.
A little bit longer.
Green.
Longer?
Green.
Oh, that's tearing this too. Oh, y'all, this ain't, hold on. I'm smelling something. Hang on, where my stuff
looks
What's that?
good.
Oh, okay, that's all I'm about to go off. Okay, so y'all, when I poke the holes here like that, you see how it puffed up just a little bit? That was the reason for poking the holes, but I should have just really went down, a little bit harder, but that's fine. But that's the reason. If you see anybody poking holes like in something that they're getting ready to pre-bake, then that's the reason for that. But it's nice and puffy. Smells so good, y'all.
It does.
Oh, it smells so good.
Just leave it like that. Put it in the oven.
Just leave it like this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because our bites, honey, is not biting, baby. So we gonna, they said leave this like that. Let's see here. We tried.
Looks like your pizza's going to be better.
We tried.
It always is. But you should have just went with the
Mine's, mine's be better than yours the first
Okay.
time we tried.
I think you should have put them over this one too, babe. Stick with what you know.
So you want to put a little bit of cheese on top of this, right?
Oh, on that side.
I think
Yeah. I'll just sprinkle on top. Yeah.
Where is it?
Baby.
what?
Just a little snack for Bailey. Nothing
Enjoy
serious.
Your dough while you can.
Shush.
You know you're going to get it to a tip.
This about the only way she gonna get some bread over here, huh? Child, they dieting and stuff, honey.
Get some bread over here.
I need to join them, but I'm just not ready, honey. I'll do it one
You're
day.
gonna delete that. Delete
What else is missing?
That's nothing. Put it in the oven.
My head.
And let's get this steak Philly cheesesteak going.
All right. So we're gonna say about, let's check it at 10 and see what it's looking like. Okay, so now we got that, y'all.
Back to the real deal.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the 7 that's still here. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Almost at the finish line.
Almost at the home stretch. All right, y'all. This sauce,
Sauce.
nice and thick. Honey, we could put this in a jar and see, can we sell this, girl? Look at that, y'all. Really nice. And it smells so good. Mhm.
What?
That is some homemade Alfredo sauce. So we're just gonna get it all down here. And the ingredients gonna be in the description box, y'all. And if you see that you need more, just double everything. That's all you have to do. Just double the amounts. All right, y'all. We're gonna clean that out. Oh, okay. All right, so we're just gonna. Oh, honey. This ain't playing, y'all. This is no joke. Come on now, Philly Cheesesteak Pizza. Pizza. What you say?
It smells good.
Smells really good.
Shush.
That ain't for you.
Shush.
Oh, we got to keep our eyes on
Let's lick you a little bit.
her pizza in the oven. Get it in those corners, child.
I don't like
Like what?
I said rich pie.
You come. I just want you to let them see. Yeah, make sure they see all of it. Okay, so we got that. Can you snap a picture of that real quick? All right. She's on there. So now we're going in with our meat, onions, and peppers. Top off with some more cheese, child.
I know. We'll get another bag.
What you need?
No, it's too hot. Maybe grab
Oh
another
yeah,
bag
grab
along
those
with
over
this.
there.
No, I just want to.
You gonna do pizza and Swiss?
Yeah.
It's Italian.
Cause I like provolone on mine when I get the Philly cheese. I like the provolone cheese.
I still ain't got it better.
Okay. Oh y'all, this smells so good. Let me let you look at this before. Let's sit there, honey. Oh, that smells so good, y'all.
Bring it over.
All right, so here.
You want to bring it over towards me?
All right, here we go. Let the church say amen, honey.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Come here, y'all. Come here, all of y'all. Look at this. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Y'all, this, I'm just, y'all know how I get. Y'all, my sister told me I'm so much like my auntie. She said, I am so dramatic like my auntie, but honey, I tell you the truth. If it's real, it's just real. And when it hits you, it hits you. And I just get excited, child. Y'all, just look at this. Do y'all see this? Okay. Do y'all see this here? Lord, my brother would have come through here now, y'all. This wouldn't even make it to the oven. It would not. I'm serious. Y'all, that's when I be telling y'all about I love to cook and eat. It would not make it to the oven if he were to walk up in here now. And these peppers on here too.
I know that piece is going to be good.
Oh, y'all, this is, oh my goodness gracious. Now, do y'all like banana peppers on your Philly cheesesteak? Do y'all like banana peppers in the chat? Let me know.
The sweet pepper, what is it? The sweet pepper horseradish, sweet pepper. It's got a spicy kick to it, but it's so good.
Now I never tried it. I just know that it does have a spicy kick to it, but I never tried it.
It's delicious.
Oh, wait.
Philly cheese.
Okay, y'all. See, this is why I wanted to make this crust, you know, like this in the square shape.
You just say this for some heavy people.
And yeah, we're gonna, cause we still got a lot left. So y'all, do y'all think it's enough peppers and stuff and
Yep, that's good.
mushrooms? Do we need to put some of the uncooked mushrooms on here? That's good. Okay.
Good.
Okay, child.
Top that on off with some cheese.
So let's get down with this cheese, and then we'll be. All right.
This one is
I'm gonna do a little of this one first. Oh, that's a milk, child. Okay, so we're gonna put just a little Swiss, y'all, first. Keep in there, cause I smell that. Put it. Oh, let's get her out.
Oh yeah, it can come out.
Hang on, y'all. Let's take this little piece of.
Oh yeah, that's all she needs.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. Perfect snack for the kiddo.
Sure is, y'all.
Baby,
Looks good. Her pizza stick.
come look at your pizza. Don't roll it.
Her pepperoni pizza stick.
Girl, don't be rolling. I already overeating bread.
Okay, excuse me. Let's put this over here. That looks good.
Okay, let me turn off for
Get a picture of that.
I'm gonna get a picture.
Okay.
So,
Cheese.
All right. So that's a little Swiss. Almost melted. I had it sitting on that stove, y'all. Almost melted. A whole bag. Almost a melt, child. And then this one is, it's gonna be a little of parm and mozzarella. And we still got some meat mixture left over, so we're just gonna put that to the side.
So what you gonna do? Just leave it there?
Wait,
Load it up.
Okay, wait.
All right, so this is parm and mozzarella here, and then I'm just gonna finish it off with some mozzarella, because you know we got to have that pull, child. We want to see that pull, honey, when we bite into it.
now I'm gonna do that. But I will rate this.
Ooh, wait.
It's a little hot. Okay, just wait. Let it cool off. Let it cool off, girl.
Y'all, this is really looking and smelling nicely.
Hold on, I'm supposed to be over here. Yes, that's hot. This soup hot. This came out.
Yeah, baby, just wait.
Don't touch this.
And
did.
this crust, Felicia, girl, let me tell you, you're gonna be so proud of yourself with this crust. Either way, whatever you make it for. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you again how to do the crust, to do the dough for a crust, piece of crust. If you want to do some rolls, some good old fresh yeast rolls, like the Parker House rolls or the Roll House rolls, Cheddar's rolls, we're gonna do all of that, honey, and the cinnamon rolls. And like I say, and once you get the hang of it, you're gonna be so proud of yourself. You make it, start selling, honey, because you know people love sweets. I know down on this end, honey. If I would just make the cinnamon rolls if I would just make the cinnamon rolls every weekend. Okay, so y'all, is this enough?
Yes.
Okay, well you said load it up
I
then.
mean, yeah, but
Okay.
my arm hurt now.
All right, so hang on 1 second, y'all. Let's put just a tab of
Please don't put this soup on there.
what you say? What you say?
She finna ruin the family business.
Don't put what?
She finna put the fork on there, pack the cheese down with that fork.
With what?
That fork sitting on there. She
Uh,
finna pat the cheese down with the fork.
why?
Oh, this ain't kind of like smush it some.
Oh.
Smush it down some.
This is just a little tab. Not too much, because oregano, you know, it can really be overpowering. Okay, so anything else?
Take your hand, just kind of like level, like smush it down, like level.
Okay,
it out.
hang on a minute.
You can use your hand. We don't care.
And the folks say last time, remember my grandma used to lie?
Ooh.
On that B sector.
That's stunning folks.
We got time.
All right. So that's nice and packed.
Okay.
Loaded Philly cheese pizza.
Loaded. Extra
Extra.
toppings. Okay, let me take a picture before she go in the oven.
And then when it comes out, we'll
Good,
go around the edges of that crust with butter. Some nice garlic butter. And it's just going to be a little garlic and butter mixed together. Okay? So, y'all, we are going into a 475-degree oven. And probably about 8 minutes, maybe, if 8 minutes. But once it's get nice and bubbly and hot and toasty, we'll be back.
You said how long?
I say about 8 minutes, I say. I
Okay.
guess.
So we're going to just put the phone down again. It's going to black out, but we will be here and we'll come back in 8 to 10 minutes.
But let me give y'all one quick look, y'all, before you go. That's what we got left on it.
All right, it's going in the oven.
It's still hot.
Marie said
Baby.
yes.
All right, y'all. We got her out of the oven, child. And we got just one more something we need to do, honey. And this is this garlic butter. We're going to go all the way around this crust. Y'all, I just wish YouTube had smell-o-vision, honey. If that could be a such thing. Because, y'all, this bread smells so good and fresh. And the steak. My daughter was eating her part with a thing in tortilla. Was that a tortilla that you was eating yours with?
Mm-hmm. A low carb tortilla.
Okay, she ate hers with a low carb tortilla. And she said the steak was so juicy. Juicy, y'all. Juicy.
That looks delicious.
So I'm just going around this with this garlic butter. And this is butter, a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of butter, some dried parsley, flakes, and garlic powder. And you just heat it up in the microwave. And that's it, child.
We are done.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Jeez, Tyler, you had to
All right.
Bring them down
Close
one
with
good
the,
time before they go.
Close with the benediction.
Let's give y'all one good close-up look, child, because I want y'all to have the first of everything, the first view and everything. Oh, y'all. Well, wait a minute. Well, when I get ready to cut into it, I'm going to give it a few minutes to set y'all because it is piping hot right now. And when I get ready to cut into it, y'all going to make sure I'm going to let y'all see it, okay? So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, everybody that stayed from the beginning to the end. I truly appreciate you all. And we're about ready to dig into this, y'all.
Check the community page for pictures.
Yes, check my community Wall Street for the pictures. Yeah, that's my community Wall Street.
make sure the video we sent out about Bailey, subscribe and like.
Y'all, she is still on those paper nails, honey. But anyway, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Please share this video out, y'all. I know it's a little lengthy, but I think it's all well worth it. And like I say again, y'all have the best blessed night. And we are out. Bye.